I believe they're ready to go, Gene. I tell you what, this group right here has always been a favorite down here at Starvy Creek.
Not only Starvy Creek, but all over the country.
That's right, they have been. I know you're going to join me here once again at Starvy Creek. Put your hands together for Volume 5.
I was stealing corn from Homer Lawson's field. The rattle of the cornstalk and the bark of Homer's hound dog made me hug the ground and lie dead still. Flashing through my mind was Big Homer's reputation, a man who freely didn't give a damn. They say he shot old Mountain Joe for just 1 ear of corn and laughed the day they laid him in the ground. And I can hear the breaking of the sticks from someone's footsteps, but shaky legs just can't get up and run. And as I lay there breathless, the next thing I expected was a blast of hail from Homer Lawson's gun. Shadow of a lady, it was Homer's lovely daughter Julianne. I smelled the perfume in her hair, she laid down beside me, whispered, Papa's running moonshine again. And I thank God for cloudy nights in Alabama's misty stills, and harvest time in Homer Lawson's field. And I thank God for cloudy nights in Alabama's misty stills, and harvest time in Homer Lawson's field. They say she's a vixen, a vision of what lays before, a reminder of your past. At last she'll wind up the score. She can be your friend, on you it all depends what you deserve. And if there's hell to pay, she won't play in spite of what you've heard. When karma comes calling out of the blue, you'll never see it coming till she's coming after you. What goes around comes back around, so what you gonna do when karma comes calling for you? She's a blessing and a curse, could be better, could be worse, you decide. You go back in your mind 1,000 times, you can run but you can't hide. You see her, you can't deceive her, it's true. And you reap what you sow, this I know, and you know it too. Calling out of the blue, you'll never see it coming till she's coming after you. What goes around comes back around, so what you gonna do when karma comes calling out of the blue? You'll never see it coming till she's coming after you. What goes around comes back around, so what you gonna do when karma comes calling? Comes calling. rock pile I'm working on today. I tell you boys, it ain't no fun swinging this hammer in the sun. Will turn your back the color of the Georgia clay. Although I have a good life, I thought I had a good wife till I found her in the arms of another man. Something deep inside me snapped that day. A shotgun boom off the way. Now I'm stuck here in this prison till the end. 95 years with a ball and chain, working in the hot sun and the pouring rain. Day I put her in the ground, my life turned upside down. 95 years full of tears and endless pain. A beauty to behold right from the start. She was a poor farmer's daughter. The fancy things about her couldn't melt the ice around her cold, cold heart. I should have put her in that shack without ever looking back. I can't turn the clock back, it's too late. That beauty cut me like a knife, put me in this pit for life. That ill-hearted woman sealed my fate. 95 years with a ball and chain, working in the hot sun and the pouring rain. Day I threw her in the ground, my life turned upside down. 95 years full of tears and endless pain. My way south in the rain, thinking of bridges I burned in the light. Each bridge causes somebody pain. Yesterday's apples are gone from the trees, sour grapes are gone from the vine. Tomorrow a new life is starting for you, while nothing is changing in mine. A drifter is only a poet with wings. He moves, but he can't learn to fly. Running in footsteps ahead of his time, with no one to hear if he cries. But just for a while, I know what it means, sweetheart, when you lose. But someday you'll look back and smile. I can't be your lover, you don't want a friend. I guess that's the way it must be, for nothing remains as it was yesterday. You'd only be hurt loving me. A drifter is only a poet with wings. He moves, but he can't learn to fly. Running in footsteps ahead of his time, Good evening, folks. Y'all doing all right today? Got a nice shady day or a cloudy day, I guess you might say. It's not always this cool in July, is it? So it feels pretty good. I'm pretty hot up here right now, but anyway, I'll make it. These guys back here are sissies. They gripe about the heat all the time. I'm like, man, no, I'm just kidding. Well, we're the band Volume 5, and it's so good to be with you here today at Starvy Creek. This is one of our favorite festivals to come to because you guys always make us feel so welcome, and we certainly appreciate that. We're going to try to get on as many songs as we can and try to get all the requests in that we can. If we don't get them today, maybe we'll be able to get them tonight for you. Right now, we want to do one for you that was written by a couple of my favorite songwriters around the Nashville, Tennessee area. That's Becky Buller and Craig Market. Here's one called North Dakota. Followed me 4,000 miles from all we'd ever known. Closed your eyes and stepped into a dream that's not your own. I walk to unforgiving cold, the ground is hard as steel, and hunger only overcome by faith and stubborn will. Rush to build a siding before the storms arrive. Nearly drove us crazy, nearly buried us alive. But time sure passes slowly in a musty earthen mound, riding out the winter 20 miles from any town. Though life in North Dakota ain't a perfect paradise, I never heard you once complain, I never heard you cry. Believe it's getting better, yet at times I'm still afraid. Less than you deserve, but you stay with me anyway. Faded letter, its pages wearing thin, and clinging to the voices you'll never hear again. By candlelight, you close your eyes and taste the salty air. Papa mends the nets again while Mama braids your hair. Life in North Dakota ain't a perfect paradise. I never heard you once complain, I never heard you cry. Believe it's getting better, yet at times I'm still afraid. Less than you deserve, but you stay with me. Hope to build a home for you when all the crops are in. Bear another winter, sow the barley fields
Well, folks, we have a special special boy up here today. We do have a special boy up here. This guy here is from Nashville, Tennessee, and that's what's special about him. Today is his birthday. All the way from Ohio, one of the finest banjo pickers you ever see, and this guy, I'm pretty sure if we put him in a hot dog eating contest or just anything eating contest, he'd beat everybody. So his favorite thing is ice cream, so folks, if you want to make this guy just the best birthday ever, get him some ice cream. Mr. Chris Wade right over there on the old banjo.
He's almost 40 and got the body of a 12-year-old.
Not to mention I blew my knee out last weekend playing ping pong, so.
What are we doing?
Folks, Wyatt Yardman on the bass.
Line land.
Like a lamb led to the slaughter, Jesus never opened his mouth. From the trial to the crucifixion, and to the grave it was laid out. After 3 days in the garden tomb, I could hear the angels sing, as the lamb came forth, as the lion in the line began. cross through his hands and through his feet. No, there'll never be another Calvary, cause he won't have to prove one thing. The dead lamb became the lion, and the lion became the king. Jesus left his splendor to live on earth a man. By most he was rejected because he came forth as the lamb. Oh, but the day is soon approaching that every eye shall see the lamb, the lion of Judah has been crowned the King of Kings. You won't find him again at the whipping post, standing there so mean, and he won't be nailed to a rugged cross through his hands and through his feet. No, there'll never be another Calvary, cause he won't have to prove one thing. The day the lamb became the lion, and the lion became the king. Thank you so much, folks. We want to do a brand new song for you here. We've only done it on stage a couple times. And it's another gospel song. I'm going to do this for my old buddy Terry Eubank over here. This is one that'll be on a new record, and we're going to try to maybe do one more tonight from that record if we can get it rehearsed and I can remember the lyrics. But this is a Josh Miller tune, and we'll try it for you now. It's called I Walk On. I've walked this old road for 20 long years. I'll walk it 20 more if I can. Preaching the word to good folks like you about his love and God's unchanging hand. I walk on, though the road gets weary. I walk on through the darkest of night. And I'll carry my burdens till I see Jesus riding on the cloud across the eastern sky. Well, once upon a time I had myself a wife. She couldn't face the sorrows that it held. So I finally made her happy. I sent her home to Daddy. And I walk on and preach a devil's hell. I walk on, though the road gets weary. I walk on through the darkest of night. And I'll carry my burdens until I see Jesus riding on the cloud across the eastern sky. Sometimes I dream of a home that I can call my own. The road gets it's hard to travel now and then. But if my Savior can die and 3 days again rise, then I can sacrifice and go again. I walk on, the road gets weary. I walk on through the darkest of night, and I'll carry my burdens till I see Jesus riding on the cloud across the eastern sky. Yeah, I'll carry my burdens till I see Jesus riding on the cloud across the eastern sky.
Now come on now. Little crowd participation.
I prayed and I prayed, I prayed all night long. I prayed and I prayed until I found the Lord. Well, I cried and I cried all night long. I cried and I cried until I found the Lord. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, until I found the Lord. Hard ground, I feel like a stone. I wrestled with the angels that would not let me go. I prayed to God to bless me now or kill me with a sword. I would not go another mile until I found the Lord. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, until I found the Lord. I prayed and I prayed, I prayed all night long. I prayed and I prayed until I found the Lord. Well, I moaned and I moaned all night long. I moaned and I moaned until I found the Lord. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, until I found the Lord.
Folks, I'm going to introduce the mandolin player real quick. Anybody heard of Mount Airy, North Carolina? Home of Andy Griffith, right? Well, it's a real place, and Nick Keene comes from that area, so he's a real person. Yeah, but this guy right here on the mandolin is one of the best mandolin players you hear in the business. One of the best guys you'll hear. And I don't know about C, but definitely the best one of the guys you'll hear. But that from Mount Airy, North Carolina, Mr. Nick Keene, right here. All right.
hollow wood and faded lines. No one hears me now. There's a swing on the old oak tree where the kids used to sing to me when they were left behind and long forgotten. It's just me and the lonely wind again. Friends have come and friends have gone. Now I sit here all alone. My walls are crumbling in, but one friend, he still stops by. We sing songs and the willows cry. You can hear the left behind and long forgotten. It's just me and the lonely wind again. My doors are open if anyone's around. Off exit 40 on the outskirts of town. You'll find me waiting here. I'm old and gray and far from new, but when the wind starts to sing its tune, I'll join in. Left behind and long forgotten. It's just me and the lonely wind again. It's just me and the lonely wind again. She was just beyond the window, at least as far as I know. He was supposed to be a friend of mine. There's no fine for cheating, no jail time, just beating. So I had to make them pay for their crime. At first I started crying when I thought about her lying, telling me she loved me for life. Then I watched them there together, realized I'd lost forever, and cursed the day I made her my wife. She was just beyond the window, at least as far as I know. He was supposed to be a friend of mine. began to thinking, what could I blame on drinking? It'd be too hard to prove he was on the wine. I'd get caught if I shot him, so they'll find him at the bottom of Weaver Ridge, cause I cut his new red line. She was just beyond the window, at least as far as I know. He was supposed to be a friend of mine. There's no fine for cheating, no jail time, just weeping, so I had to make them pay for their crime. It's been 2 years and no one has a clue. I'm their judge and jury, prosecuting attorney. In their defense they thought I never knew. She was just beyond the window, at least as far as I know. He was supposed to be a friend of mine. There's no fine for cheating, no jail time, just weeping, so I had to make them pay for their crime. Hey, now they'll pay for their crime. Thank you so much, folks. I think we got just enough time to do a couple more. Man, that went by quick. Seemed like we were up here in no time. Time flies when you have fun, right? I'm going to introduce the rest of the guys to you. Over on the mandolin from, well, we've already introduced you, haven't we? Once again, that's Nick Keen on the mandolin. On the guitar from Asheville, North Carolina, that's Jared Hensley. And again on the bass, the hometown favorite here, I guess, Mr. Wyatt Harmon. Chris Wade on the banjo.
Folks, fell up here playing fiddle, sawing away. Just makes his heart content, folks, to saw away on that fiddle and sing a song for you. Folks, we call him Shorty. Call him Glenn Harrell, folks.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We'll be back, I think, at 9 tonight. So if you have any requests, just come by and see us. Our record table is over here. We got some hats and stuff like that. And if we know it, we'll try to do it. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it. I lead, but you may change my mind if evidence of cheating I find. I know you ran around. It's not you that I'm looking for in town. I'm looking for that man, the man that I'll hang on my land. And when the light starts fading, so will his life. He will be dead for stealing my wife. I've been faithfully devoted to the love I lead. I'd never kill another man. I just pray you'll forgive today for the blood that I spill and the things I say. I've been faithfully devoted to the life I lead. I brought many souls your way, but today I'm taking one to hell. And when the light starts fading, so will his life. He will be dead for stealing my wife. I've been faithfully devoted to the life I lead. Thank y'all so much, folks. We'll do y'all one more song and get on out of the way. Are you having a good time here today at Starvy Creek? They always do a really good job here and have the best entertainment and real nice facilities, and we love coming over here. It's always a treat for us. But we thank you all for listening to our show. We're going to do you one more song here, and this is one that I'm trying to remember who asked for this.
I think you asked for it.
No, I think it's this gentleman right over here. Anyway, we'll do this one for him. He wanted to hear this. I grew up over in a town in North Alabama called Muscle Shoals, and two of the things that you learn real early when you live in North Alabama is that you have to become an Alabama Crimson Tide fan, which I am. Roll Tide. And the other thing is you have to appreciate and love Southern rock and roll, and I absolutely love Southern rock and roll. I was fortunate enough to get to grow up in the time when I think we had the best rock and roll ever. And I can remember being in high school and I'd hear this song all the time on the radio. WQLT was our famous radio station around there, and man, did they play some good rock and roll. And anyway, I would hear this song and I would think, man, one of these days if I ever get out of high school and get a job, and maybe one day have a bluegrass band, I would love to record this song. And many, many years after that, I actually, we were in the studio about 2 or 3 years ago, and I told the guys, I said, I got an idea for something. I said, I want to try this. So we went in and recorded it, and it turned out pretty good, I think. But anyway, we want to do this one for you all, folks. And if you know it, you can sing along with us. And if you don't know it, that's okay, too. We're still going to do it. So, anyway, here's one called We Just Disagree. Ready, boys? 1, 2. I've been away, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Have you changed your style, and do you think that we've grown up differently? It don't seem the same. Seems you've lost your feel for me.
Anybody recognize it?
So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Ooh, oh, I'm going back to a place that's far away. How about you? Have you got a place to stay? Why should I care when I'm just trying to get along? We were friends, now it's the end of our love song. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guys, there ain't no bad guys. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guys, there ain't no bad guys. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. So let's leave it alone. 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree.
That's volume 5. Yeah. Great job.
Yeah,
Y'all
all
like
about
that? Yeah. You like that? You want to hear another one? One more. Come on back, Glenn.
How about it for Glenn Harrell in volume 5?
Well, thank you, folks. Even though we got one more set, we ran out of songs. We don't know what to do now. No, we thank you very much. We'll be at the CD table after this. We do have a website, Volume 5, and Facebook page, Instagram, all that good stuff. Get your supplies while they last. And Christmas is right around the corner. Ain't that right, Glenn? That's right. But like I said, follow us on all the socials. Here's one we like to bust. Here's one called Alaskan Gold.
When the sun's behind the mountain and the holler's black and cold, years on and I've looked for it, I'll find it, so I'm told. I might freeze to death in a snowstorm long before I'm old, or die up here in an avalanche digging for Alaskan gold. Just ain't fair. My name is William Aiken, gold handles on my gun. I made a deal, but he drove me, so I shot him just for fun. I might freeze to death in a snowstorm long before I'm old, or be crushed to death in an avalanche digging for Alaskan gold. My wife at home, she's all alone, might have her another man. She told me she had changed her mind, didn't love me anymore. The gold was slow and I was gone, she had no love in store. So I shot her with my 44. I shot her with my 44. She could have cruised to death in a snowstorm long before she's old, or died up here in an avalanche, but she was digging gold.
Volume 5. They will be back at 9 o'clock tonight.
So glad to have them back at Starvy Creek once again. Put your hands together for Volume 5.
I am a drifter, and I'm here tonight. But if it's alright, I'll stay until the morning. Then I'm bound to journey, 'cause that's who I am. So understand I might leave without a warning. Oh, I am a drifter. I've been surrounders who did me wrong. I've written songs about the way they hurt me, and I've been some angels who felt betrayed, 'cause I have made a choice to be unworthy. Oh, seen country from shore to shore, and I've explored the deserts and the mountains. My home's a highway, and it's everywhere. I've never scared of the miles that I'm not counting. Oh, I am a drifter. I hear begging me to move on, a restless feeling in my bones. Before I know it, I'm up and gone. I am a drifter, and I'm here tonight. But if it's alright, I'll stay until the morning. That I'm bound to travel, 'cause that's who I am. So understand I might leave without a warning. Oh, I am a drifter. Oh, I am a drifter. Trade it all tomorrow if I could only find the one that tore my world apart, that loving girl of mine. It's getting colder and colder in this old house all alone, 'cause without no one to love, this house ain't much of a home. I'm falling deeper and deeper into a world of despair. And the next time that I come home, I know she won't be waiting I called her late one night to let her know that I'd be home. It was then she told me by the time I got there she'd be gone. I guess I stayed away from home too many nights with the band, never once suspecting that her love was slipping through my hands. It's getting colder and colder in this old house all alone. This house ain't much of a home. I'm falling deeper and deeper into a world of despair. And the next time that I come home, I know
vocal in my ear. My vocal. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check. Yeah, that's good. Check 1 2.
I was sitting on a park bench, waiting on the world, soaking up some free sunshine, when a piece of writing paper came blowing in the wind. I picked it up and jotted down my mind. I first wrote a board hate hearts made of stone, chicken scratch and slanted jagged lines. My mind went back to a lady in the past. I wrote a verse so pretty on my mind. On the wings of a song I'd sail away. I just kept sailing on, and there ain't no telling where I'll travel to someday, riding on the wings of a song. I sailed on the wings of a song, on a piece of paper furnished by the moon. And the lines I wrote came rolling up, I know I'm here all because of where I've been. On the wings of a song I'd sail away. I just kept sailing on, and there ain't no telling where I'll travel to someday, riding on the wings of a song. I just kept sailing on, and there ain't no telling where I'll travel to someday, riding on the wings of a song, riding on the wings of a song. Thank y'all so much, folks. We appreciate that. Man on fire broke a string there real quick. Is this not one of the most humid nights I think I felt all year long? Man. I'm sweating like crazy. I'll tell you what, we're going to do a song here for you in a few minutes we had a request for today, and I'm going to get a guy to come up and sing with us on this one. But let me introduce these guys one more time to you real quick. On the upright bass, from St. Louis, Missouri, that's Wyatt Harmon. On the guitar, from Asheville, North Carolina, that's Jared Hensley. On the banjo, from Nashville, Tennessee, that's Chris Wade, better known as the Suede Man.
And birthday boy today.
And the birthday boy. And back on the mandolin, whenever he gets back around here, from Mount Airy, North Carolina, that's Nick Keene. And my name's Glenn Harrell, and we're Volume 5. So good to be with you. Right now, I want to introduce this guy to you. Come on out. I got to know this young man years ago when he was playing in what was the name of the band? Yeah, Claybank. There was a band called Claybank, so I got to know him then, and I think this guy's a really great, he's a young talent, he's a great songwriter, a great singer, and we're going to get him to sing on this song here with us. I think he likes this one. Son?
That's what I'm waiting on. Thanks so much.
Well, we're still one shy here in the band. I think he's trying to get his mandolin in tune. Have you enjoyed yourself here today, folks? I'm not really sure how long our show's supposed to be tonight, but we're just going to play for a while, if that's all right. We're going to do this one here for you. It's a Josh Miller tune called The County Wishing Well. It's a wild and crazy ride in 1945. In my mind I'm making love to Anne in 1929. Back before the war and the market fell, and the devil came to earth and raised an army to himself. Back when there was hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. Mama, miss you more with every passing day. I miss the way the old home smelled of love and fresh cut summer hay. Dad, I'd see you cry and wouldn't understand. Took a trip around the world to see how war can shape a man, longing for the better days while they were slipping through your hand. It's a wild and crazy ride in 1945. In my mind I'm making love to Anne in 1929. Back before the war and the market fell, and the devil came to earth and raised an army to himself. Back when there was hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. How about Zach Arnold? Take a trip up to the county fair, Ann and I would watch the sunset fall on an empty carousel. It means so much to me that you were there for her when the angels came to take her far away from this old world. I hate myself for being here and not at home with her. It's a wild and crazy ride in 1945. In my mind I'm making love to Anne in 1929. Back before the war and the market fell, and the devil came to earth and raised an army to himself. Back when there was hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. Back when there were hopes and dreams in the county wishing well.
Adjusted my microphone and everything. Wondering if I'll be there soon. It ain't that I'm ungrateful for the call. We let so much time go by that I can't help but wonder why it is I never hear from you at all. I'm not saying who's to blame. We're alike but not the same, and I believe you meant the words you said. Somehow I believe it's true. The part of me belongs to you, and that's the part that hasn't let go yet. It ain't like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, 'cause it's a broken road that don't lead back to you. I can't seem to navigate the road ahead, and I can't turn around and go back home instead. So if you call, I'll still pick up the phone, 'cause you can't stop a fool from holding on. If I didn't hear your voice, I wouldn't have to make the choice again, as if I ever could. I'll play the helpless fool again and let you pull me right back in, or say you're really gone for good. It ain't like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, 'cause it's a
broken road that don't lead back to you. I can't seem to navigate the road ahead, and I can't turn around and go back home instead. So if you call, I'll still pick up the phone, 'cause you can't stop a fool from holding on. I'm supposed to do. It's a broken road that don't lead back to you. I can't seem to navigate the road ahead, and I can't turn around and go back home instead. So if you call, I'll still pick up the phone, 'cause you can't stop a fool from holding on. No, you can't stop a fool from holding on.
All right, folks, we're going to do a song for you now that it ain't bluegrass without a little bit of killing in the song, and we'll get to that here later, possibly. But here's a song that talks about moonshine, and up here in Missouri, we don't know what that is. We're dry up here. But here's a song that was recorded several years ago, and it's been one of my all-time favorites. We probably wish it was this time of the year right now, but here's one called 15th of October.
It's the 15th of October, boys. It's time to get sober, boys. Been mashing in these woods all summer long. Making straight corn alcohol from early June to early fall. Got bills to pay, cold weather's coming on. 500 gallons is what this season made. Less than a little bit that we keep for ourselves. Gotta turn it into greenback cash before the sheriff finds our stash. And trust me, boys, he's always on our trail. It's the 15th of October, boys. It's time to get sober, boys. Been mashing in these woods all summer long. Making straight corn alcohol from early June to early fall. Got bills to pay, cold weather's coming on. $50,000 that we can winter well, as long as we don't make no big mistakes. 51 Ford pickup trucks waiting to be loaded up. Moonlight Mountain rendezvous away. Make our hay when the moon's shining. Don't dare travel with the light of day. We ain't bringing harm to anybody. I just wish the law could see it that way. It's the 15th of October, boys. It's time to get sober, boys. Been mashing in these woods all summer long. Make straight corn alcohol from early June to early fall. Got bills to pay, cold weather's coming on. It's the 15th of October, boys. It's time to get sober, boys. Been mashing in these woods all summer long. Make straight corn alcohol from early June to early fall. Got bills to pay, cold weather's coming on.
All right. Well, folks, this guy singing this next tune for you, I don't think he gets enough credit. This guy here, I remember chasing many times at a Bluegrass Festival and just always admired this band, but I've always just loved his voice. And I think you guys can agree with me. He comes from Boonville, Mississippi, and is one of the greatest bosses you can have, one of the best singers you can ever have. Mr. Glenn Harrell right here.
Thank you so much, folks. That's awful kind of you, Wyatt. Considering after this show's over, I'm gonna take a limb of them legs. I can tell Bull hadn't strapped them legs for you in a long time. So let me tell you what, when I was a kid, folks, man, my daddy, he didn't whip me but about 2 or 3 times, and I remember every one of them. But now my mama, if I got everything I deserved, but man, if she was washing dishes, it was a wet dish rag across the side of the face, a flip-flop on the top of the head, it's just anything. So anyway, well, folks, right now we'll do you a song here that this is probably our most requested song I guess we've ever recorded. This and probably Drifter, I guess, but everybody always wants to hear this one, so we're gonna do it for you. This is one called The Thorn Tree Shade. Woke up this morning before daylight. The air was still, something ain't right. I got a fence to mend, the horse needs shoes. I ground to break before the day's through. Cornfield needs plowing and another soul. Another sleepless night I'll spend alone. I can feel her heart, I can read her mind. I'm a simple man, but I ain't blind. She spends her nights off a running round with the banker's son in another town. He owns my land, my crops, my shoes, but I'll be damned if he'll own her too. I plowed the ground to 3 or 4. I walked to the house and opened up the door. All the lights turned off, the shades were closed. I heard him laugh, and then I heard her moan. Now she lies there with another man in the bed I built with my own hands. They played their game, they've had their fun, and now she'll pay for all she's done. And an empty heart. She broke our vows, so death did us part. Now they lie still in the bed they made, a little 3-foot grave with a thorn tree shade. Everybody having a big old time out there? You still with us? For those keeping score on your bingo cards, we've been playing with 7 mandolin strings since the first song, and we're making it work. So they're supposed to have 8 for those that don't know. I think this next song we're going to do, it's an old one but a good one. We just started back putting it in the set list. It's one called Run. Daddy taught me to walk the line, he taught me to survive. In a world's cold and nothing's free, I bet he would turn in his grave if he could see me play. Working in this old chain gang, can't you hear the boss man sing? Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. Soon the hounds will be on my trail again. Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. The warden's got your number and the devil knows your name. In a blackjack game of 21, I shot the dealer just for fun. Now I spend my days among thieves. If I could only change the way I gamble this old life away, working in this old king gang, can't you hear the boss man sing? Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. Soon the hounds will be on my trail again. Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. Order's got your number and the devil knows your name. Soon enough the hounds will be on my trail again. Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. The warden's got your number and the devil knows your name. Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. I can hear the hounds and they're on my trail again. Run, boy, you gotta go, drag that ball chain. The warden's got your number and the devil knows your name. My whole life, I married young and had a son, stood fast in the ride. I was a hellfire and brimstone preacher down in Collinsville when the devil came to visit me in the deep Virginia hills. Standing in the pulpit preaching love and godly kindness, but my boy fell ill in Blacksburg and the doctors failed to find it. Came with all their love and the deacons spread the likeness, but to no avail, the gates of hell slowly fell upon us. Laid my boy in a 6-foot hole and cursed God every moment as the wife and I said goodbye and longed once more to hold him. I begged for God to change his mind, but he made no provision. Standing in a church graveyard, losing my religion. Ask from time to time if I found my redemption. Well, I'll be frank and won't mince words when saying my conviction. Well, I know folks that sure mean well, there's no use in wishing. I have no guilt for leaving God, but will I be forgiven? I laid my boy in a 6-foot hole and cursed out every moment as the wife and I said goodbye and run once more to hold him. I begged for God to change his mind, but he made no provision. Standing in the church graveyard, losing my religion.
Yeah. It's his birthday. You want to pick one, son?
Ice cream meltdown. We'll do that.
Folks, he still hasn't had the gooseberry cobbler or gooseberry pie with ice cream. He still hasn't had that. But we'll get him there. We'll get him there.
That's a native berry, right?
Yeah. That's in need of an ice cream. But we're going to let old Suede cut loose on one. Here's one, I believe it's called Old Sled Ride, right, Suede? Sled Ride's good. Yeah. Well, we thank y'all that's come over to the CD table. We'll hang around a little bit here after the show, and we play tomorrow at the old Station Inn here in Nashville. So we got to hit the road after the show. But who? Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna let Glenn cut one too. We call him P-Pat. This one's gonna go out to my darling out there, wherever she may be. Charity, honey, stand up. Make yourself be proud. You're married to me. No, she might run away now from me. But this next one's gonna go to her and my youngin' in there. Here's one called Satan's Ridge. That might be a bad one to promote to you, but it's okay. That might be a bad one, but it's fun to hear.
Way up on the mountain, I can see 4 miles around. The light is slowly fading, soon darkness will cover the ground. Lost with no direction, the fear is setting in. The wind through the trees is howling, my nightmare has just begun. Distance I hear voices that seem to lure me in. I feel their breath on my neck and a chill upon my skin. If you're ever in the forest, about a mile away from Satan's Ridge, don't fall victim to the voices, or you'll die just like my bride did. Young and crazy, baby, just like a couple of kids. She ran until she lost me. I thought that she had just seen. All at once I heard her screaming, so I ran to where she had been. There was blood on the ground and a stone that read Satan was. 4 years now I've been searching for remains or clue to where she went. Some nights I can still hear her talking, bidding me to follow her. If you're ever in the forest, about a mile away to Satan's Ridge, don't fall victim to the voices, or you'll die just like my bride did. Well, thank y'all so much, folks. I think we got enough time to do you a couple more songs here. And sure hope you've had a good time here today at Starvy Creek. This is one of the best festivals that we ever get to play. I can still remember the first time I came here, I was blown away. This is, gosh, several years ago, but we pulled up out here and we were in our van with a trailer behind it, and it was pouring down raining, and I looked out here and there was all these people in the audience here sitting there listening to bluegrass music with raincoats and umbrellas, and I was like, I have never seen that before at a bluegrass festival. So anyway, you folks are dedicated and true bluegrass lovers, and we sure do appreciate it and appreciate getting to play to you. And we want to thank everyone here that had us as part of the festival.
Always an honor to do that. But we've got just enough time to do you a couple more songs. We'll do you a song here that was written by a good friend of ours, Kobe Laney. It was an earlier hit for us. We can keep these things in tune. Folks, y'all come see us whenever you can. If you'd like to keep up with where we're going to be, our website is www.volume5bg.com. We're also on Instagram and all the social media outlets. But here's your number here. Here's one called The Rich Man's Daughter. Ready, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4. That girl of mine, she grew up on the wrong side of the city. Her daddy was a wealthy man and she was long and pretty. I had to make her mine, so I tried, I tried. Her daddy didn't like me much cause I had no plans for money. I was going to take his little girl and move out to the country. My plans he would deny, so I tried, I tried. Beside the still waters, and he leads me to the rich man's daughter. Then one night I stopped by just to drop her off a letter. We had to plan around her old man so I could come and get her. If he caught me, I would die. So I tried. So I picked her up in my own trunk and we headed for the country. A year went by, we had a child even though we had no money. At night I'd hear her cry. Though I tried. And the only way back to yesterday was a trail along the river. I had to find my bride, so I tried. And he leadeth me beside the still waters, and he leads me to the rich man's daughter. That girl of mine, she grew up on the wrong side of the city. Her daddy was a wealthy man and she was long and pretty. I had to make her mine, so I tried. Thank y'all so much, folks. We appreciate it. We got time to just do you one more song and we'll get on out of the way. I hope you've enjoyed yourself here today once again. And we've enjoyed being here. But we'll leave you with this number right here. This is one that, another Kobe Laney tune. And we always love to do this. Here's one called Going Across the Mountain. Bottom dollar, I'll climb out of this holler and find my way across the mountain. You just wait and see, you'll be the first to believe when I make my way across the mountain.
side is waiting there to be my bride. When I climb my way out of this holler, there's a man down in the valley, won't make me pay, but he keeps a tally of all that I need to cross the mountain. This mountain ain't no good to see, it stands between my darling and me. I'll be going across the mountain when I go. I'm leaving after the winter snow. Horse will do, a rusty bridle and saddle too. That's all that I need to cross the mountain. Daddy's 6-shot on my head, lead powder within my grip, and I'll have to find some food here on the mountain. Even though I've tried, I'll probably never have my bride if I don't hurry back across the mountain. This mountain ain't no good to see, it stands between my darling and me. I'll be going across the mountain when I go. I'm leaving after the winter snow. Mountaineer, he did me dirty. Now I'll die before I'm 30. Shot in the back, trying to cross the mountain. Thank you so much.
How about Volume 5? What? Oh, Glenn. Glenn, if you don't come out here, they're going to hurt me. Gonna shoot me, Glenn. You got to get back out here. How about it for Glenn Harold, Volume 5?
Well, folks, we're going to leave you with a good old traditional number. Feel free to sing along, dance along, whatever you want to do. Throw some money up here. We'll take that too. Boys about ready. We tune. No, I didn't tell him that one.
Yeah, he said we take money. He means tips. We're non-denominational. We take 1s, 5s, 20s, and 100s.
Yeah.
And for everybody out there that don't know, we're usually a lot better than this.
Glenn, what are you going to leave them with? You want to wish them what? What do you
I'm just going to pick, man. We're going to do one called Doing My Time. Call me by
do my time. Lord, gotta do my time. With an aching heart and a worried mind. When that old look out and smile. He said, I'll put you on the good road for a while, long. I gotta do my time. Lord, gotta do my time. With an aching heart and a worried mind. My hammer, you can hear my song. I'm gonna swing it like John and nailed it long, long, long. I gotta do my time. Lord, gotta do my time. With an aching heart and a worried mind. My God, it's so humid up here. It won't be long. Just a few more days. I'm gonna settle down, quit my right ways, Lord, Lord. When I've done my time. Lord, when I've done my time, she'll be waiting for me. When I've done my time.
Volume 5.